Well, you must be hugely disappointed you've not seen that game out and got a victory.
Yeah, very disappointing really, because up until when they scored the goal we were massively in control of the game, creating chances. Should have probably scored another one. We get into areas as well where should create more opportunities where it just fizzles out, but we had loads of territory, should have put them to bed. But we warned the boys at half time. We said that make sure that you keep your standards, don't let your standards slip, because these are the type of games that you can be totally in control of, and if you let them get a goal then they'll come back on you, and that's exactly what happened. They got the goal and we showed, I think, a little bit of our inexperience and our youth on the pitch where we didn't handle that too well. But even then, once they got a goal back, we still had a couple of chances to go and finish the game off, and we don't take it. And you always know if you don't take them opportunities, you're at risk the other end. And it's just been a little bit of the story of our season, the inconsistency. Like I said it in the last game, it's not game to game, it's even within games, and it's that man management of the game. So we've got to accept we're a young group this year, and that management of the game is something we're lacking at the moment. If you look at the teams over the past couple of years with your Clarks and your Spearings in there, that doesn't happen, because they manage the game and they see it through. You defend the set play and you get through it. But unfortunately, with the lack of experience of our group, that's where we suffer a little bit.
A bizarre opening goal was gifted you. You got one at Crawley the weekend, and again you've not taken advantage of getting your noses in front.
Yeah, I thought we'd done really well. Listen, we watched these over the last 4 games and they've actually improved a lot over the last 4 games leading into this game. So we watched them and they've changed the style of play completely. We knew we had to manage the game. We had a game plan and we managed it really well. I know the way that we got the first goal was, but I thought we started the game really well. I thought we had chances, we had shots at goal. I thought we'd done really well. First half, second half as well for 20 minutes until they scored, and then, like you say, you just don't manage it properly.
Yeah, Harvey Saunders lively again. He won the penalty for you as well. I mean, that was a all action display. I mean, his goals now, his confidence is high.
Yeah, Harvey's a really good player. We knew the goals would come, and he gets your penalties. He makes things happen. He works ever so hard. That's why he's probably one of the fans' favourite, because of the work rate he puts in as well. But like I say, it's just so inconsistent, because if you look at the game for the first hour, you're going, wow, what a performance, great, done really well. But then the goal comes, and then that man management on the pitch, just like I say, is what we're lacking at the moment. Is probably something we've got to look into.
You know what Danny Lloyd's going to do as well? He wants to get on his left foot. I mean, there were a couple of warning signs just before that, and he's got the space then to fire one in, hasn't he?
Yeah, we know what Danny's about. He's going to cut in on his left foot. He gets an opportunity, he's going to shoot. Disappointing how we managed that situation. And looking at it, I was surprised it went in, if I'm honest with you, when he hit it, but it did. And like I say, from there, but like I say, even from there, when they pull the goal back, we still had 1 or 2 chances. Reece Hughes has a chance, keeper saves it, and you're thinking, just make sure you go and finish the game off, and we didn't do that, and that's a lesson for the players.
Yeah, and then even that goal into stoppage time as well. I mean, a free downward header inside the 6-yard box as well. I mean, that shouldn't happen, should it?
Now again, goes back to the management side of the game. I mean, we should be dealing with that situation. We should have people screaming and organising and making sure that doesn't happen. I mean, I'd like to see it back, but he looks like he heads it in from 3 yards. So, like I say, it's just a really poor goal to concede, and at the time we did it, it wasn't good.
2 home games to come, 1 away before the end of the season. You'll want to do something for the home fans, I'm sure, before the end of the season. I've been frustrated tonight, but you've got to go again on Saturday and try and beat Grimsby.
Of course, I said that we've just got to pick up as many points as we can, and we go into every game trying to win the game. And like I say, today it wasn't for the lack of effort from the players. The effort that was there, you could see they're running hard, they're competing. It's just that experience of the game when things go like against you, where they have a little bit of a spell, you need to manage it properly, and like I say, we just didn't do that today.